Today's horoscope from Academy, Leo, June 25, 2025. You can experience some frustrations with someone that can be difficult to understand, pinpoint, or resolve today. You or someone close to you may be seesawing between asserting themselves and using more subtle methods to get what they want. It may be better to wait things out. As well, with today's Sun-Saturn square, blocks can slow you down long enough to see potential problems or drawbacks that previously escaped your attention. With the Sun's current transit of your home and family sector, the need to get comfortable is strong. However, these things can compete with being independent today. For example, you may need to get nagging problems out of the way before enjoying some peace or harmony in your personal life. If you feel cut off or unappreciated, aim to be more explicit about your needs, but save important conversations for a day when you feel fresh. Dark, stormy clouds gather directly overhead today. You could feel like the entire world is on thin ice. You will surely feel limited and downtrodden, and you will handle low self-esteem as the mighty Sun turns his fiery gaze toward icy Saturn, now orbiting in your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign. Your personal and romantic life will be a bit rocky, likely causing your significant other to feel frustrated that you're giving so much of yourself to your career and not to them. Handle this with grace and promise them to find a better balance soon. If office warfare breaks out, declare your neutrality early. The Swiss did it, and they're still doing just fine, and it will work for you too. In fact, if anything, you'll prosper during the aftermath. Although you may be known as a great healing spirit, you must learn how to heal yourself as well. Your sensitive soul may feel like retreating from all the hoopla around you, but stay attuned to your need for companionship. Keep up with your exercise routine and try to find a workout companion, if possible, to make the going a bit easier. There may be someone you work with or live by who would be inspired by an invitation to join you for a walk or run in the park. This way you help someone else while you help yourself. Setting goals and creating steps to achieve them is a surefire way to make your dreams come true. In fact, it is most often impossible if you don't. This day brings a vibration to the air, making it easier than ever to envision what you want in your life now and down the road. Take a little time to think about what you want and where you want to go. Use paper and pen to solidify your thoughts and to help set the stage for you to achieve your ambitions. While at the same time that Mars is settling into his first weekend in your busy work sector, the Sun is settling into his first full day in your home and family sector. There is no direct competition between the two. Instead, on what is a good day for both and before the new working week begins, there is a chance to set your own boundaries as you not only move into some of the busiest months of the year but the most important on the home and family fronts. It helps that the support for both is off the charts, giving you every reason for confidence and the motivation to get the balance right. The Sun's departure from your communication sector yesterday and Mars from your romantic sector earlier in the week may have left both empty, but not for long. In both cases, there has been planetary activity stretching all the way back to last year, and with Mercury returning to your romantic sector next week and Venus to your communication sector a week later, with more than enough momentum to keep the communication lines open and the romantic flame burning until then. Leo, today calls for integrity behind your image. Quote of the day: shine for who you are, not what they want to see. Color: amber gold, true, warm, steady. Lucky numbers: 5, 8, 12. You may be tempted to impress, but being genuine will magnetize the right kind of attention. Led by showing your real self. Our eyes in the sky. For June 25, 2025, the cards speak with a voice both soft and empowering, as if the universe is gently guiding us back into alignment with what really matters. Today's draw: the Star, Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and Knight of Swords paints a day that calls for quiet hope, tender curiosity, trust in your legacy, and brave, focused movement despite uncertainty. The message begins with the Star, a symbol of healing, renewal, and the soul's deepest wishes. After hows or confusion, this card shows up like the first clear night after a storm, reminding you that your light, no matter how distant it sometimes feels, is still there. Today is a powerful invitation to reconnect with what inspires you, what lifts your spirit when the world feels heavy. This could be as simple as listening to a song that brings tears to your eyes, or writing down one small dream you haven't given up on. Even in quiet moments, your hope is powerful. Let it live and breathe again. The innocence of the Page of Cups follows with a curious heart. This card is often about emotional openness, creativity, and unexpected messages, like when someone texts you right as you're thinking of them, or you suddenly remember a childhood wish that still matters. You may feel extra sensitive today, or more imaginative, and that's not something to push away. Let your inner child speak. Let yourself wonder, imagine, even flirt with life a little. This is a perfect day to let go of perfection. And be willing to play, to reach out, to be emotionally honest even if your voice shakes a little. Next, the Ten of Pentacles brings you back to earth in the most comforting way. This is the card of long-term blessings of family, home, security, and building something that lasts. It reminds you that your presence matters in ways you might not see yet. You're contributing to a larger story, your lineage, your community, your legacy. It's a great day to check in on your foundations. How's your home feeling lately? Are you proud of what you're nurturing? And even if some things feel out of place right now, this card says you're further along than you think. And then comes the moon, with its shadows, dreams, and deep waters. This card doesn't speak in straight lines, it speaks in symbols, feelings, and intuitions. Today, not everything may make logical sense, but that's okay. The moon reminds us that uncertainty can still be sacred. Trust your gut. If something feels off, listen. If something pulls at your heart, follow it. This is a card that asks us to walk through the fog with faith that our inner light will lead the way. Your emotions today are not distractions, they're maps. Finally, the Knight of Swords rides in with purpose. This knight doesn't wait for perfect timing, he moves. His message is about taking mental clarity and turning it into action. Is there something you've been overthinking? Today could be the day to just start, even if it's messy. Have the conversation, the email, make the change. Don't rush blindly, but don't stay stuck in analysis either. Let your courage lead. Together, these cards invite you into a deeply human space, a place where hope meets intuition, where play meets purpose, and where stillness coexists with bold motion. Today, you're being asked to listen within, trust your vision, and begin the next step of your journey even if it's still forming in the mist. What is the star reminding you to believe in again? What is the moon stirring in your heart? And where is your Knight of Swords asking you to finally act? Let this day be your own blend of softness and strength. And if any part of this reading resonates with your story today, I invite you to share it. Your reflections might be exactly what someone else needs to hear.